Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. And in today's episode we're gonna go on a little scouting trip. Because I found something real interesting that I want to get my hands on. For two particular reasons. Just over here. We're gonna scoot past these guys. We're gonna follow the border. Too many mans. Too many mans. That's too many mans. We're going to get in a fight we don't want if we go this way. But look. It's that farm we've been searching for this whole time. It is thick with enemy forces. Absolutely thick with enemy forces. So we got to take our moment to bust on in there. Raid this thing. So we're going to go take over the farm at Bergen. The reason we're going to do that is twofold. The first... yes, we have the experimental. Still don't know if I'm going to stick with the beam cannon on this build. I might change that out, but for right now, it's still good. So we can only drop 3 in here. So we've got 1 unit in backup. We can now actually start choosing which units we're going to bring into a mission, which is pretty neat. So we got a bug out zone right here. Couple enemies. This should be swift and effective. All right. So we're going to run with the OG3. It's a good way to start. Day 8, 6:35 in the morning. Right at the crack of dawn. We're going to bust into the farm at Bergen. We're going to make mince metal out of whatever we find here. So first let's figure out... Oh, nice frames on that sweeping shot. Command won't commit any more drop squads to this site. Yep, they got no reinforcements, man. Alright, where are y'all at? They all over here. We got 1 mech, and we got 1 tank, which is currently defying gravity and floating. Everybody loves the magic flying tank. Alright, so they're going to rush us in this way. Any shots coming in? That guy's going to fire missiles. He's firing them at the lightning. Which is rather a pain in the backside. Now, can I get a shot off? If I fire here, can I hit him? Does appear that I can. And I think I can get a second one. As he closes in. Then I can run behind this building. So first we gotta wait to about... Not that far. Not that far. We're gonna wait till about there. And then run close in behind that building. Run in behind the building. So that hopefully while the missiles are in flight, they should kind of pepper the building and not us. Meanwhile, Falcon's going to run out. And about there, we're going to take a shot with our burst rifle. The Paladin is going to use its hideously short dash to dash down and then start making its way up here with the intention. Yeah, that building blocks that shot perfectly. Right, good initial positioning turn. The lightning missed shot number 1. Hit part of shot number 2. The tank shot its own guy in the back. The missiles pretty much all hit the building. Oh, this is going to be absolute slaughter. But as we all well know, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. We are going to empty the shotgun into the back of this guy while that tank continues to fire pointlessly into the building. Is this guy not firing? Oh, he's literally just ejecting. Alright, you can eject. That's fine. We're just going to run up here. I keep right-clicking. So we're going to run up here, wait till that shot completes. And then we'll wait right there. We will move the Falcon up to about here. We'll take a shot right at the end of the timeline, which will start getting better the closer we get. And then the lightning, we're going to move around here. We're going to fire some supporting missiles. And that is what we're going to do. Alright, couple of missiles hit the lightning, but it wasn't all of them. Now, our very own salvo is now on the way in. It's a beautiful sight. What a wonderful thing to behold. So let's just move over there. The shot goes off. We'll shield up just in case, even though nothing's really going to hit us. The shot starts there. So that should keep us covered while the Falcon just unloads into the side of this thing. And the Lightning's missiles continue to bear down. We will step over to the retreat zone and then take a final damning shot. That's going to be the end of Tanku. Oh yeah. You've gone to space. Source has been achieved. Nil resistance to the farm. But we have found some nice parts. An MLS-8 cluster. Arrow 2 medium torso. I actually might grab that. That Nox 2 arm. Definitely grabbing that. Spare rifle. And what is... I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to salvage the other arm and the legs for plus 71 supplies. So not really much to get out of it. But we got an event. As thanks, one of the farmers gifted you a mech they modified themselves. They unfused the core, responsible for power and heat capacity from an enemy mech body. They also found a few spare cores that you can try. Each core subsystem has trade-offs and benefits. The higher the quality of the mech, the more internal auxiliary subsystems it contains. In many cases, high-quality parts have their internals unfused. Unfused subsystems can be replaced with other subsystems of the same type. Thanks for teaching me. We got some cool parts. Let's go look at some parts. The Pally and the Lightning both took a little bit of fire, but nothing particularly worth talking about. So we got this Arrow 2 medium arm, but then we got a Nox 2 medium arm, that if we throw that on there, we lose a little bit of barrier, but we gain integrity and speed. That definitely seems like the play to me. As for the beam weapon, I've been thinking, and I actually kind of want to give it a machine gun. Or a cannon. but they're very heavy weapons. Or I could give it a good assault rifle, because God knows you can't go wrong with an assault rifle. Then there's that MLS-8 cluster launcher, which fires pretty neat. How does that compare to the one that the Lightning carries? That is also an MLS-8 cluster, but it is fused, or unfused with subsystem. Maybe I just make him a shielded missile boat, because that keeps him nice and light, and I think it outputs a pretty consistent, solid amount of damage, too. There's a lot of options. Let me know what build you think for this guy. I know somebody mentioned melee, but I don't have any melee weapons to use yet. So between the assault rifles, the impact cannon, the machine gun, missiles, or the beam cannon that it's currently carrying. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always interested to hear. Other than that, we are going to give my new super good rifle, the AR2 Burst Plus, with a targeting sensor and reduced mass. That's going to go to you, oh Falcon, my Falcon. And we can put some arrow legs, where we get a little bit more level and some barrier for the leg parts. Because these rank 2 legs are starting to get a little on the old side. And I'm thinking maybe we start moving towards, like, there's a Nox light arm, an arrow medium arm. And we can remove the additional plating. So we could go with this. Oh, we got a couple more types of generators here too. And then for the legs, we maybe could use, I think we need some good medium legs. And then maybe hodgepodge this in there, but then he starts getting really slow if I do that. And I kind of like him being a fast boy. And also looking right. So, I don't know. The balance between, because right now it's actually my lowest teched out machine. Slightly concerning. But now we have this farm. We're good on supplies for a little while still. I'm wondering if it's time for us to contest the province. We've taken out some patrols. We fought with these little bastards. Shall we call in the Home Guard and start this fight? It may be time. They're empty on this side. These camps, villages, resupply points. I think it's time to contest this province. The enemy sets up temporary bases to compensate for all their lost sites. So let's start moving towards the center of the province, so we have the ability to react if the Home Guard get themselves in trouble. Also, can I get overdrive? Because it's starting to look like that's going to get real important. 600, I certainly can. So now I have the option to use overdrive mode. So if I'm in a situation where it starts looking like I might get caught up to, or if I need to completely hull. Alright, we're going to burn out the battery. Because there is a battle site over here that we need to go get involved with. Drains our battery quite heavily. There are too many objectives. There's a lot of objectives. But we need to get to this battle site. That's got to be the first thing we do. I think we're going to make it, though. Oh, and our battery recharged. Sweet. So we get little, like, sprint bursts. This is the time to use them. So let's charge valiantly into this fight. So we got to protect our buddies at the home guard. You followed a distress signal put out by the home guard to squash some enemy forces at this battle site. One of your pilots is Jumpy. They mean business, Commander. They really want to win this war. Another shrugs. I reckon we can take them. What do you think, boss? I think we're going to go in there and fuck up some invaders, boys. I think that's what we're going to do. Bring Tango in the PB4X. We've got boys on our side. And we can bug out if we have to. Prediction for this squad is going to be hard. But I think we're ready to do this. So let's get into some combat. Day 8, 6:20 in the evening. And there's gonna be some boys coming for us. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. But we can't abandon the home guard. That's our people. Alright. Enemies drop in. Alright, we got 1, 2 aggressors, a tank. We got a home guard heavy unit with a ultra heavy machine gun vault. Let me see this thing. Oh, honey. This guy came to play. Okay, my dude. Like, you it. You are him. You are 100% that bee. Then we've got a couple of tanks on our side that are going to come up too. Alright, where are the shots? There's one shot that's largely going to miss the PBX. The Falcon we can move out of the way. So we may have to play some fire focusing games here. Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan? The lightning isn't taking any fire this turn. So the lightning can absolutely just sit here and throw rounds. Oh boy, there is a lot of enemies though. Oh dear. So I feel like maybe if we put the shot there, we get a pretty good shot right there. And then I think we can throw another shot against that same target. But we can't get missiles off too. Okay. Next, I need to get the PBX out of the way. And we're also going to... So we're going to move the Falcon out of the way too. We're going to go down here. We're going to open fire on this guy. That shot should largely miss. That's good. If we go here... What if we go here? So we run over there. The shots should hit just over there. Then we're just going to wait. No? Can we just move straight up after that? Let's move straight up. And then let's be running the beam as that goes. Alright, that should be a lot of fun. Or shall we fire on that tank back there? I don't know when he's going to get in range, though. If I fire there, I'll be able to put most of the beam shot into this guy up in front. I can deal with the rest as it comes. The Paladin always starts at the back, but is always needed right up front. And we're just gonna be firing as we approach. Bang, 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 bang. No, that's a waste of good heat. You're gonna take a shot right there, though. So you're gonna block up like that. Oh, and then you, as you make this run, you're gonna have your shield up, facing towards that sniper in the back. And turn around and then start unleashing hell. It's the best plan I got. Alright, I really want the lightning to make some good shots here. Pretty sure the home guard just shot my guy in the back real bad. But okay. He's just hosing out with that machine gun. It's going to take him almost the entire turn to cool his shot. They are going to come. They're going to fire at him right there. So I can raise the shield facing the tank like this. And then carve another shot off like that. You, what is happening over here? You're taking a shot from a tank. That guy's not going to be doing too good though, huh? Alright, aggressive strategy. Aggressive strategy. We're going to dash out here. Most of that shot should miss. We will then let the heat cool. Take a shot at that guy. And then that, and then we'll wait until that shot completes. And then we will run it this way to try and stay ahead of our buddy that tank. And see if we can't maybe put a bit of a pincer on him. You are just going to start shooting and keep shooting. Bang, 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 bang. Somewhere in the middle of that, you're going to take a shot. I guess then raise your shield, point it that way. Might be able to somewhat minimize the damage we take here. You are just going to shield up. Hope you don't get your legs taken out. Your shield is already low integrity. That shield took a beating. So I don't know how that's all going to pan out. I hope that tank right there continues to shoot in that direction. And not through my guys, which I really do not appreciate. And no one's firing at the lightning, which is amazing. Because that's just going to let the lightning plant shots. Do I have a second good shot? Kinda do. Or should that second shot be toward that tank? That second shot needs to be missiles. And the missiles can go towards the tank. Who doesn't have orders? You don't. But that's good. I can give you orders. So jump up there, and then your shot should continue being good. You're gonna need the turn to calm it down, though. Is anything targeting you? It is not. Okay, well, run down to here, because you're gonna be like a pop-out flanking maneuver. Tanks, you're going up here. You're gonna make a terrible attack. Can I... Oh, so they'll give an order of what they want to do. Like, don't make that shot. Y'all tanks just calm down now. I will give your orders. So what you're gonna do with your little tanky self, what are you carrying? You're working with a cannon. So just stay exactly where you are. Fire right there. Bang. Bang. Like, that's actually pretty ripped. And you're gonna go over here. No, because that would cause you to collide with the other tank. You are gonna go... over here. Nope, that's also a bad idea. You know what? Join the flanking maneuver. Yeah, get involved in the flanking. If you go, if I send you up there, do you hit the back of the PB4X or no? You do. All right, then you're going the long way around it. That's just going to cause you to hit the home guard unit. Oh, there's too many units and not enough space to move everybody. Alright, go there. Nope, you're still gonna hit him. Come back. Then go across. You just need to get positioned. And then plan to head all the way around. That's how you're gonna do. Alright, this is gonna be a mess of a turn. But it is gonna be what it is gonna be. Alright, do we have any kills that we've made yet? We caused one of the aggressors to crash. There is a tank bearing down on the Falcon. So the Falcon is untouched. The Paladin has taken a little bit of damage, but it's not doing too bad. The Lightning is untouched. And the PB4X... his shield is about to come completely off. Okay. But that'll be enough episode for now. In the next episode, we will continue the war for Ostbegerville. Until then, I've been Cade. This has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.